Alright. Before you kill me, I had a better video planned for today. I recorded it, I started the editing on it, I did everything that was within my power to make the gameplay look fun, good, and interesting in a game that I do not like right now. I'm not having a lot of fun on it, and that's where we're at with this video. I don't want to make the video over again because I'm not having fun, and it's not genuine. When I make my videos, I try to do them in one recording session, unless it's like a nuke or something crazy or cool. But that's just me. I don't really try to be somebody that I'm not, and that's what I do on the channel. And I guess that's what we're going to talk about today, since this is a completely unplanned video. But we're just going to talk about my plans with the channel, how I'm enjoying the game. Do I feel like we're going to be able to keep this up daily or almost daily as I've been doing for the last couple of weeks? And honestly, I do think I will be able to. As much as the game annoys the shit out of me and I can't stand it, it is better than playing Black Ops 4. I'm not going to lie to you, to be honest, at this point. Because if I go back to Black Ops 4, I just want to play multiplayer, and multiplayer on that game sucks almost, if not worse than this game to me. And the fact that these DLC weapons are coming out, I do hear people saying that, but it's just too late. You know, I see a lot of the news about them bringing weapons out of the supply drops and stuff, but I don't care. You know, I might go back and play Blackout if this game never fixes its shit, but I do think the game's gonna fix its shit. I hope it fixes its shit. I'm being patient, trust me, I'm being super patient, but it's just something that is so little, like a mini map should have already been fixed. My biggest issue, and I think the game will run a lot better. Again, we've talked about this in every video, and that's just why I'm not having too much fun. But this gunfight shit's fun as hell, man. I've been doing a little bit of tournaments and a little bit of warming up for it. I've been playing 1v2. In this game, you'll see me just mostly play 1v2. It's 12 kills. So I'm just getting warmed up for it, playing better. And the more I play it, the more I just wanted to know if you guys wanted to see some highlights, maybe a montage. It reminds me a lot of like Halo. Halo used to have a lot of 1v1, 2v2 montages. And maybe we can bring that back for Call of Duty. It's kind of weird how we'll be getting some new maps for this. So when Rust comes out, I'll definitely be playing it a lot more, because I can play Rust all day. Everybody knows that. I can play Scrapyard all day. I can play all these maps except Hill almost all day. I really do enjoy them. But the problem with it is I think it gets stale. You know, when you play Gunfight, something that's 2v2 all day, that can get annoying. It can get boring. I do like S&D, so I'll post a little bit of S&D gameplay, but again, there's no firing on the minimap. So kind of playing private match GBs would be the better alternative to it. I don't think I've ever said that ranked was more fun than casual in Call of Duty since what, Black Ops 3. So I don't really know. I guess Black Ops 4 too. It's different in this game, honestly. Ground war can be fun if you're on Quarry and you don't get tanks that sit up at the top of the map. If you don't get that, then Quarry's really fun. But if you play team deathmatch or domination, there's nothing really fun, to be honest. So I just want to let you guys know what I'm thinking about the channel, where I'm trying to take it, and what I'm trying to do with it for the next couple of weeks, because November's really one of those months where it's weird. You know, every year I go through this. October, last year we got hyped. We had Blackout, we had Red Dead, we had AC. This year we were supposed to have 3 games with Destiny, the Ghost Recon, and Call of Duty, but 2 of those games ended up being shit, and I'm not talking about Destiny, so you know how that goes. So it's kind of weird. I think I'm gonna go back to playing Destiny a little bit, but again, the problem with Destiny is the raids. I don't have people to do raids with, and I do like playing solo in Destiny more than playing with people. Maybe my mind will change if I find a good group of people who want to play Destiny, but it's weird. You know, I'm just trying to figure out what's the balance for me on this YouTube channel, because I enjoy playing Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is the funnest and it's the easiest thing, honestly, for me to make and put up on the channel. I've been doing it for so long that making a Call of Duty video, it's like an hour of editing, whereas other videos that take longer, and I'm not saying that I'm short stroking it or I'm, you know, under creating myself or under developing myself. I am pushing myself. There are different things that I do each and every day in different videos that I'm pushing and trying to get better at, but I don't know, it's weird, man. And as you hear me shake up a little bit of this dirty G Fuel, could you imagine if somebody actually did that? Just a rapper made a song and they just put ice in their shit, they was pouring up G Fuel. That shit would be, I'm not even gonna comment on that, actually. But I don't know. Like I said, I feel like this game could be so good, and I'm just really getting by, and that's the worst thing about a Call of Duty. Because when you're a person who plays the game as much as I do, you should never feel like in life, and this is just like a life tip, honestly, that you're just getting by. And I hate that about Call of Duties now. It's not that the games are broken. It's not that they glitch out. You know, those are problems. But it's just issues like, it just feels half-assed. And this was a game that prior to its releasing, I was like, yo, they actually cared about the game. The graphics look better. The gunplay looks better. The care to detail looks better. Maybe these guys really care about the game again. They don't. It's so evident again that they don't. And when I'm trying to play a game like Call of Duty, I'm not trying to bitch, which is not what this video is about. I'm just explaining to you that if I do end up playing different games, such as Star Wars when it comes out, the reason why I'm playing different games now is because Call of Duty just isn't there for me anymore. And it's sad to say. And as much as I love competitive, I really do, it's hard for me to play competitive over and over again on the same maps. I have to have casual. And if I can't play anything casually for fun, just a layback, kickback, and just make a video on, I'm going to eventually leave the competitive scene because the casual scene should be almost as good as competitive. I see a lot of League of Legends players. They play casual. They play those things. So why is it in Call of Duty we can't have good casual and a good competitive circuit when the game is clearly capable of it? I don't know, guys. It's just what I'm thinking right now. As far as the channels goes, I'm still playing Call of Duty, uploading it. When Star Wars comes out, it might switch up a little bit. We might do some things different. And look at these car 98 shots. Hold on, I'm not done. Get him out of here, coach. That's a 6-1, 12 kill dub. Gunfight videos on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, stay blessed. Have some energy. And I'll catch you in the next one.